Already hurts. Gotta shake some of these dudes.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Every first down of the game, we got it. Tyrese next.
Here's Mahomes. Incomplete to open things up. Talk about the defense for these Chargers. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there.
Cover 4 palms, you're going to use cover 4 D?
And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Is this ethical? Can we call this ethical? I don't think we can. I don't think we can call this ethical. I don't think we can call this ethical. But it's okay, our defense is not going to get this down.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Our defense is not ethical enough to get a stop. Joshua.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Oh, okay. We're not going to make the tackle. Right.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
Y'all don't know how we bumming today.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the.
Y'all not on there, let me know.
Based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in.
Wow.
In fact,
Wow. He ran the worst possible guy ever seen.
Our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run.
I'm going to do like a damn on this game, I probably wouldn't have been able to get that goal.
In evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete.
That was tough. That was huge.
Right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Herbert now.
Come on, Tyrann! What the fuck? Some fucking defense, dude. You getting fucking sacked by Austin Eckler.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Here's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Just a gain of a couple there.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up second down.
I don't know if he comes out of fucking dinosaur butthole.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up first and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We got you. Now we got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go and put in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got
bro.
From 4 yards out. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where the tight end earns his money in the high traffic area.
The ball,
he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone.
He grabs
that one for a touchdown.
Every time a nigga die, you feel a raindrop.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
That's great. This kid will be good.
Yellow, blue, yellow. Ready?
Now here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm sorry that took that one. I'm not gonna lie. I really am sorry.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
That all perfect
that time as that one falls to the ground. The Chiefs at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, you've got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of the last 9 games.
You run a lot of cover 4.
I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And Mahomes will do it himself. The improv out there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively.
I feel like the thing about this is, though,
from the offensive point
I feel
of view,
like
it begins to establish him as a
niggas
possibility to
really
keep
know
it
what's
on certain
coming.
plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Like, you missing call, bro.
Winds up paying for it pretty good.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Claws red. Edo blue. Ready.
Now Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice game. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Blaster, six. Ready. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Set.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's racked up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Like this crazy station.
25-yard line.
Hey, green. Black shot. Steel, black. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under
I
pressure.
one with him.
They get to him for a loss.
He does it, but he just ass
And it
right now.
brings up third down
He
on the
might be
sack. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I wouldn't say I've given up on defense, but bro, defense really helped.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense able to stop this guy.
Sneed, bro.
They've got to find a way. How about his
Boy,
ability to
bro.
break through and gain that yardage?
Sneed just got beat by
Pair
him.
of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Nasty push up.
Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete.
Oh, boy, boy.
He's in for a Charger touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have moved out in front. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Returning it, Hill. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the blow here. That doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Super good passes. We just pick up the Otters defense. Not all just.
Let down defensively. That was 3rd and 8.
Say I'm not all speed. Just the fuck I am.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Drill green.
Mahomes now to throw.
That's a good. It wasn't a bad ball.
It's intercepted.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was going to get 3 people. I feel like he's slowed down.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
I know that I'm kind of playing behind the sticks and bringing out deep plays.
Chargers as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Ready.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show
gotta play regular football, bro.
how you continue to lead.
I feel like my offense is not that bad. This game is looking down. Just wow, it's not on the
And it
team,
doesn't
bro.
matter what kind of blocking
Especially for
scheme you're
me.
using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
All in here.
Quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Come on. You. Yellow. Red. 30. Set.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The out route, he finds Hardman. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 60 catches for him now over the year. This last one, a 1st down.
Hello.
Locates Hardman for another catch. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The Chargers.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers
Not looking too good out here.
and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This nigga fucking threw him through with
Losing yardage back to the 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal.
21.
10 cycles.
No.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll try to pick it up himself. It'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I don't even know what to call here. I'm not even trying to get cute, bro. I'm calling the dot. If he come out of defense, I can call him out. If he's not in the defense for it though and I get stopped, bro, I'm gonna be hot. Hey, this shit will be gonna take our hearts.
Offense is gonna stay
Keep
out
the
there.
defense for
We'll see
it.
what the play call is. They need to find
the
the right
for
one
it,
here on
bro.
4th and goal.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
And this time he
Fuck
breaks
it.
the lane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard
Let's
out.
play our game. Let's play our
And the
game.
Chiefs take the chance on
Defensively, I'm not looking too good. But the only reason for that is, bro, because he's playing like this and he got picked up.
right down the middle.
He's literally
It's
up.
now 21-17.
We could kick my
The
check.
lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away.
We wasted 2 timeouts, though.
Over to their D.
And Richie James got to return it. So I think we could get the tackle.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Just get this nigga tackle, bro. This game is trivial as fuck.
Excellent field position.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just changed. Offensive playbook just opens up. And now on defense, do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
Chargers
Exactly.
use their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's use his opportunities, which is cover 2.
17 seconds to go.
All right, see if he's going. Because he's going to be trying to pass towards the sideline.
That's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
Oh, that's so tough. This game, bro. I'm thinking this shit is going to be sweet.
Come back and try and pick it up on
What
3rd
the hell
down.
are you doing?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A throw on the run.
Yes.
That's going to be
Can we get one, though?
Well, the best don't
Can we
mind
get
making
one on me?
tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not,
This
that's
shit,
going to end
dude.
up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Good shit. Oh, we
And that is no good.
good shit, dude.
This will stay a 4-point
Great.
game.
Great shit, dude.
A few things that hasn't gone right in this first half.
I wonder, do we just throw a prayer up? We could throw a prayer.
This one winds up off the
He
mark.
can definitely throw a prayer. He's going to be implemented, though. I know it. All my blood.
Here we go.
So, he is.
Green jack. Ready?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
And then we don't even get a pass off because I'm ass at the game, man. We're down 4.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
This might be their Thomas. This might be their Thomas.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
The 3rd floor. Usually the 3rd floor be ass, but the southwest part, sometimes
The Charger drive about to get going. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it.
Sorry, rules is rules, fam. No, that's a good joint. I'm thinking you meant you was doing a 7-3 tomorrow, but your double technically is a 7-3 and then you come back at 5 and work till 2.
I told you, bro. That shit. Bro, I could do the 7-3 into the morning.
But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're just getting I'm just getting.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Then I got to go back Friday. 2.
From the 50, here's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown, Allen! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Shot, 17.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Bro, this nigga sending, bro, the nigga just went for it on fourth, bro. He just went for it on fourth where he wasn't supposed to, bro. All I said was he went for it on fourth, bro. Now nigga sending voice messages, bro.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run.
Just saying, bro.
Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Jason.
Plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because
all I said was this nigga cheated, bro.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays. You can't.
What the fucking commissioner? Oh! I just do some bullshit. I just do some fried bullshit, bro. This do the nastiest. No, bro.
Last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Let's go. Ready?
I'm just saying, bro. Just do some shit. I just do some bullshit.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Will Greer.
Got to go for two. Fuck it.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
That's literally what I just did, but I threw it to the wrong person. I was trying to throw a drag. I ended up throwing that shit
Here we go. Set.
in the middle of the field.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Alright, bro, this game. Oh, man, maybe I just suck. I just fucking just suck at the game. Maybe I'm just lost. Yo, yeah, I'm just lost, bro. Yeah.
They'll send this one away.
Bro, but this game is just no incentive to play it. There's no incentive to play this game while I'm not, like, I would not substitute this game with my 2K time, bro. Like, not this, bro. Not this shit, bro.
They wouldn't set that game in 2K time?
Fuck no, Jason. Fuck no. Absolutely not.
About to get going.
Fair to say.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you
I'm just saying, this cut with the fucking quality of the, like, the game is not good to me, bro.
they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
This game fucking
Yeah, going to
sucks.
stay in that groove here this go
The last
around.
time Madden was good.
Alright, Madden 24. I was a fucking god at Madden
Running on
24.
first down,
So,
Eckler. And good penetration here. He'll get this down.
Mistakes like
About the
Mickey tackle.
49-yard line.
hell yeah, bro.
2 yards
No, I feel like with gaming, I was never really a god. I always had my days.
Now with the third
Yeah,
quarter.
for sure.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Like, bro, that's life, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I really used to be, like,
Third down.
Hoop ball. I was hoop
As
ball,
he
bro.
leaped out and began
And
to
man,
go, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Herbert now.
fucking.
He's got his
Hey,
target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
niggas don't gotta do
He
nothing
was
special
over
to beat me.
100
That's the funny
receiving
part
last
about it,
week.
bro.
He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. Here's Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And then when I start playing zone, bro, I just get like, when my zone start getting beat, bro, I just get stubborn and start playing man.
Now they have to gear up,
I
try
get
and get
tired.
2 more stops and escape this drive.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nah, they are, bro. They just dumb.
A dependable safety valve all game.
They're not the smartest
When his
people,
first read
man.
was covered, just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That's what
Here
Black
comes
was
the
doing,
7th
bro.
play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Herbert throwing again.
Go fucking D! Yes, bro. Yes.
Well timed there.
Fucking
And now
hoop.
4th down.
That's
From
fucking
a
hoop,
defensive perspective,
kids.
they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after
Hey,
him.
go for
They
it.
tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yo, the joint we just did the other day, I was looking at it on Twitch, bro. That was some beautiful ball, bro. Yeah, I was watching. Yeah.
And his kick is good. He got every
Bro, that was
bit
a
of
beautiful
one
ball,
as it's
bro.
from 56
Like I just like,
yards out.
I watched like how I watched damn near the whole thing. I watched like how
The kick unit on here
we
for
first
the
started off and the
Chargers as
offense
they
was
will
ran
send
like a
this one
specific
away.
way. Then we just started running in a different way.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I was running a one, bro, we was looking real legit. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
I'm talking about on my
back end.
6'9" though.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Yeah, that I'm telling you, right at 20, bro. It was a game where I had 21 and 22, bro.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I did have 31 one game.
Completes it to Hardman. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes now to throw. And a
Yeah.
open man. That's complete.
I think I played a really good game,
Chiefs
bro.
first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yo, my
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
this is
football.
tough, bro.
And picked up by
I don't
the
care, bro.
Chargers.
Celebrate it, bro. Yeah,
And they are gonna score.
could have literally just fucking died.
Touchdown,
I guess, bro.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two
Yep,
teams talk
yep.
it over on their respective sidelines.
I swear, bro. I hate dicky ass niggas, bro.
Point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Strike. Check. Black shot. Check pink. Six. Mega. Ready.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point safely through as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Chiefs 30.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you if I get off. I'm about to get off.
All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And running with power here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. Catch is made by Harry. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Set, ready. Yellow. Come on, 38. Hut.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
40. Blue striker. Drill grease. Ready?
Now Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Fighting Hardman here over the middle. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set hut. 10 black. Black shot. Fury, yellow. Green jack. Ready?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw held in by Kelsey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Over the middle, complete. That's Watson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
Now here's Mahomes. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Yep, come on, set, smack, red, blaster, sit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Right through.
1st down. First and goal at the 6-yard
Red,
line.
cycle. Claws red. Hut.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Will Greer, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Chiefs 37.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes will throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And brought time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Green Jack.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Ready.
Mahomes to throw it. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
This is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he rifles one incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
I like this call of the game. I might do this.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Oh, what a guy.
And he's brought down.
Yeah, that's
Can't
good.
do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. On is the Chargers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Watch out for Hill on the return. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for L.A., it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do.